This is a shepherd. The shepherd, this shepherd had a dog. And he had a lot of sheep. You can see just one sheep, but he had many, a lot. And he had a son. He had a boy. His boy's name was Peter. Now, when Peter was 7, when Peter, the boy, was 7 years old, 7-year-old boy, his father said, "Peter, let's go to the woods. Let's go to the woods." Peter said, "Okay, father, let's." And they went to the woods. His father and Peter, they went to the woods together, father and son. They went to the woods. In the woods, the father, there were a lot of trees, but there was a big tree, and the father said, "Can you see that tree?" And the boy said, "Yes, I can see it." "Okay. Now, son, walk to the tree." And the boy walked to the tree. The boy walked to the tree. His father said, "Grab it. Grab the tree with both hands. Both hands. 1, 2, both hands. Grab the tree." And the boy grabbed the tree with both hands. And his father said, "And now pull it up." So the boy said, "Okay, I will give it a try." And he pulled and pulled and pulled. And his father said, "Pull it up out of the ground." And the boy pulled and pulled and pulled, but he couldn't pull it up. He said, I can't, father, I'm sorry, I can't pull it up." His father said, "All right, son, no problem. You are still young. Let's go home." And they went home. And the boy was 7 years old. He was still young. Another 7 years passed, and the boy was 14 now. The boy was bigger. So his father said to him again, "Peter, let's go to the woods." Peter said, "Okay, father, let's go." And they went to the woods. They went to the woods again, and the father pointed at the tree. "Now, Peter, can you see that tree? Can you see that tree?" "Yes, I can." "Okay, go to the tree, grab it with both hands, and pull it up out of the ground." So Peter, he was 14 years old now. He was 14, bigger. He walked to the tree. He grabbed it with both hands, and he pulled and pulled and pulled, and he pulled it up a little, say halfway. But he said, I can't do any better. I can't pull it up out of the ground. I can only pull it up halfway." His father said, Okay, all right. You are still young. You are still young. No problem. Let's go home." And they went home. And another 7 years passed. And now Peter was a young man. Now he was 21. He was 21 years old. 3 times 7. Yeah. 7 plus 7 plus 7, He was 21 now. And his father said, "Now, Peter, let's go to the woods." Peter said, "Okay, father, let's go." They went to the woods. And the father picked a big tree, really big tree, tall tree, an old tree. And he said, "Now, can you see that tree, son?" "Yes, I can." "Now, can you pull it up? Can you pull it out of the ground?" Peter said, "I don't know. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try." He walked to the tree. He grabbed it with both hands, and he pulled and pulled and pulled, and he pulled it out of the ground. And he asked his father, "Well, I managed to pull it up. What shall I do now?" And his father said, "Good job, good job. Now, put it back upside down." So the boy turned the tree upside down and he put it back. He put it back in the ground. His father said, "Good job, Peter. Good job. Now you are strong. So now you are a fine young man." Thank you, father. "So what shall we do now? Shall we go back home?" And his father said, "Well, I'll go home, but you don't. You don't come home with me. You go and find work. You can find work for yourself now. Don't come home." "Okay, father," he said. And so, goodbye. So he said goodbye to his father. His father said goodbye to him. And his father went home. And he went to find work. He wanted to find a job. Now that was the first part of the story. Okay? Stop the recording.